The fourth annual Continental Forum on Election Management Bodies ended in Kigali, Rwanda, with the recognition of the youth as a critical asset in electoral processes in Africa. The African Union used the platform to urge African countries to involve youth in election matters by, among others, rooting for the inclusion of the youth as candidates in elective positions.
These elections
evidently offer significant opportunities to young Africans so that they bear the full weight to have an influence on governance processes. However, with the exception of a number of countries, the participation of young people in democratic processes is just limited to voting during elections.
Somalia, which held elections in February 2017 with the inauguration of a new president, was represented in the meeting with the country's National Independent Electoral Commission chairperson Halima Ismail, saying youths play a critical role in stabilizing a nation as long as they are recognized.
Women and youth, they really organize themselves, and also the civil society and other members from society were supporting them, and we have seen the result, because out of 275 MPs, 74 are youth now.
When youth are not part of the process, when youth are not employed, when youth are not in good schools, this is what can happen. In the worst scenario is what is happening in Somalia.
Sentiments shared by Robert Garenge, the principal advisor for the election management bodies within the Department of Political Affairs in the African Union Commission, who urged for more support to Somalia, especially on electoral matters.
We know that there's so much to be done in Somalia because it's a country that is in the embryonic stage of building its democracy. The Electoral Commission is still weak and needs a lot of support.
The Kigali Forum was held under the theme, harnessing the demographic dividend through enhanced youth participation in electoral processes in Africa.